for not giving it to you. If it's not your possession, you don't have a right to it. No one can ever own another human being. Even if you're married to someone, their body does not belong to you. You may have access to them. You may have an understanding where as long as I don't say no, then go with it. But even if you have their same last name and live together, that does not give you any more of a right than a stranger to take advantage of people. And no man can ever convince me they didn't know. If you care about someone, or at least have a vague sense of empathy and humanity, you can tell when someone doesn't want to do something. And all men know what no means. Every single man. And if you're old enough to have sex, you know what no means. You know what consent is. Anyone who says otherwise is trying to get away with accountability. Everyone knows what consent is. Everyone knows what no means. They know what no isn't. They know what it is. They know that a girl doesn't have to say no. They know that saying nothing at all isn't a yes. They know that yes doesn't always mean yes, even though no always means no. Every man, every woman who's old enough to exist in a world knows. If you're old enough to want to have sex from the age of 12 and up, even though hopefully nobody that young does it, if you're old enough to have those desires, you know what's right and wrong. Trump knew. He knew that touching people was wrong, or else he wouldn't make a joke about it. Epstein knew that meeting one-on-one with children and teenagers, even if they're 18 or older, was wrong. People know that being alone with someone who is not the height of the power imbalance is wrong. Supervisors who take advantage and groom subordinates knows it's wrong. Parents who harm their kids, abuse, whether it's physical, sexual, emotional, they know it's wrong. You don't have to be told when something's wrong. You know. Children know it's wrong to steal, lie, kill, manipulate people. They know. Everyone knows right from wrong. If it hurts somebody, it's wrong. It's pretty simple. Consent is so simple to understand. If somebody isn't as enthusiastic, if they're not so into it, you have to tell them to slow down or to wait for me. If the person doesn't behave like that, they're probably not into it. If someone really wants to do something, they'll get you there. If you have to coerce, manipulate, and guilt people into doing something, they don't want to do it. And anyone with the basics of humanity wouldn't be turned on by someone saying no. And don't take offense when someone says no. It's probably not about you. Some people just don't want to. Some people don't want to do it right now. Some people, we're human beings. We have mood swings, hormones. Sometimes we can be tired. We might not even have a reason. We just don't want to do that. Some of us don't have those feelings because 1% are asexual, or it's just not a priority for them, or it's a different type of priority. We need to stop sexualizing our culture, over-sexualizing. We need to see people as people. Sexuality is just a part of someone. It's not their identity. It's not everything about them. It's just one part. It's like beliefs. Just because I'm an atheist, that's not my personality. It's just